श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथामृतं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिते नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. As many devotees are there only. So, what we are going to take? Till what time class is there? Huh? 8:10. 1.1.1. Sure. Bhagavatam. From today you are starting, huh? Bhagavatam.
No, the other devotees are saying improvise sections. Like Dhamma, very emotional. Dhamma is 24.
Achha, different sections.
Yeah.
Whichever they want. Achha, like that. Choice. Your choice. Which one should I take? Sure. We will take Passing Away of Bhishma. Nice chapter. Whose book is this? Yes, so many notes you have made. Nice. This is 9th chapter. Chapter 9. The passing away of Bhishma Dev in the presence of Lord Krishna. Text 1. Suta uvacha iti bhita prajadrohat sarvadharma vivitsaya tato vinashanam pragat yatra deva vratopatat. Read only translation.
Translation. Sutta Goswami said, being afraid for having killed so many subjects on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Maharaj Yudhishthir went to the scene of the massacre. There, Bhishmadev was lying on a bed of arrows, about to pass away.
That's fine. तदा ते भ्रातरः सर्वे सदश्वै स्वर्णभूषिता अन्वगच्छन् रथैर्विप्रा व्यासधौम्यादयस्तथा. Next.
At that time, all his brothers followed him on beautiful chariots, drawn by first-class horses, decorated with golden ornaments. With them were Vyasa and rishis like Naumya, the learned priest of the Pandavas.
भगवानपि विप्रर्षे रथेन स धनञ्जय स तैर्व्यरोचत् नृप
Sarveyochata Nripa
कुबेर इव गुह्यकै.
Kubera Iva Guhyave.
Next.
O sage, among the Brahmanas, when the Lord Shri Krishna, the personality of Godhead, also orders, seated on a chariot with Arjuna. The king initiated appeared very aristocratic, like Kuvera, surrounded by his companions.
गुह्यकास्. दृष्ट्वा निपतितं भूमौ
Vishwānipatitam bhūmo
दिवश्च्युतमिवामरम्
Divashyuktamāvaram
प्रणेमु पाण्डवा भीष्मम्
Pranayamo Pandava Bhishmam
सानुगा सहचक्रिणा.
Sanugasa Chakrina.
Next.
Seeing him, Bhishma, lying on the ground, like a demigod fallen from the sky, Pandavas and Yudhishthira, along with his younger brothers, bowed down.
तत्र ब्रह्मर्षय सर्वे
Tattam Brahmashya Sarve
देवर्षयश्च सत्तमा
Devarshayasya Sattama
राजर्षयश्च तत्रासन्
Rajarshayasya Tatrāsam
द्रष्टुं भरतपुङ्गवम्.
Drashtum Bharatam
Just to see the chief of the descendants of King Bharata, all the great souls in the universe, namely the rishis among the demigods, brahmanas, and kings, all situated in the quality of goodness, were there.
पर्वतो नारदो धौम्यो
Parvato Narado Namyo
भगवान् बादरायण
Bhagavan Vadarayana
बृहदश्वो भरद्वाज
Brihadashvo Bharadvaja
स शिष्यो रेणुकासुत
Sashisho Renukasata
वसिष्ठ इन्द्र प्रमदस्त्रीतो
Vasishtha Indra Brahmasrishu
वसिष्ठ इन्द्र प्रमदस्
Vasishtha Indra Brahmadas
स्त्रीतो घृतस्मदोषित कक्षिवान् गौतमोऽस्त्रिश्च
Bhaktivan Gautamo Srishta
कौशिकोऽथ सुदर्शन.
Kaushikotha Sudarshana.
All the sages like Parvatmani, Narad, Gaumya, Vyas, the incarnate of God, Vishnu, Bharadwaj, Parshuram with disciples, Vasishtha, Indra Pramad, Indra, Gritsmat, Ashika, Taksivan, Gautama, Atri, Kaushika, and Sudarshan.
अन्ये च मुनयो ब्रह्मन्
Annejo Manayo Brahman
ब्रह्मरातदयो मला
Brahmaratayo
शिष्यैरूपेता आजग्मु
Vishayurupeta
कश्यपाङ्गिरसादय.
Shivangi Sadaya.
And many others like Suri Goswami and others, purified souls, Kashyap and Angiras and others, all accompanied by their respective disciples arrived there.
So that famous verse is there in this. Bhishmadeva was praying. From where the Bhishmadeva's prayer starts. That verse I want to see. Nice. That Bhishmadeva is saying, remembering the Lord with that hairs flowing and Bhishma Vacha. Tribhuvana. This will recite. 33.
190.
Mila? त्रिभुवनकमनं तमालवर्णं रविकरगौरवर अम्बरं दधने वपुर अलककुलावृतनाननाब्जम् विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे अनावद्य Translation.
Translation. Sri Krishna is the intimate friend of Arjuna. He has appeared on this earth in his transcendental body, which resembles the bluish color of tamal tree. His body attracts everyone in the three planetary systems, upper, middle, and lower. May his glittering yellow dress and his lotus face, covered with paintings of sandalwood pulp, be the object of my attraction, and may I not desire fruitive results.
Hmm. These are the prayers of Bhishma Dev. So, so Prabhupada writes, the goal of our life should be to live body like Bhishma Dev. What is the goal of life?
Leave the body like this.
You say, oh my God, with the arrows in the body and lying on the battlefield like that. Is that the goal? No, the goal of life is to live body like Bhishma Dev, means remembering the Lord, seeing the Lord, chanting the names of Lord, and then you leave the body. Then the destination is guaranteed. Reborn. Yeah? So who else left the body like that? Haridas Thakur. When Haridas Thakur left the body, everybody remembered passing away of Bhishma Deva. 9th chapter. Hmm? Jatayu also, yeah. Jatayu also, Lord came in a moment. That is so nice, na? That Lord is there standing in front of you. Hmm? There is no question of forgetting Lord, because Lord is there in front only. And Haridas Thakur took Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet on his chest. Hmm? And you are seeing lotus face of Lord Chaitanya, chanting the names of Lord. Like that he left the body. So it is really fortunate. So we don't know how we leave the body. And how can one remember? It's quite difficult. Remembering the Lord now is so difficult. Some little inconvenience, some problem, some distress, then it is so difficult, no? Because we focus so much on the problem, how to solve the problem. But at the time of death, we have to multiply that misery 100,000 times. In that situation, to remember the Lord, it's really a big test. And just imagine that you are lying on death. आखिरी सांसें you may say, Prabhu, why you are telling such inauspicious thing? Come on. It's auspicious. Lying on the bed and then how to remember. Practicing remembering Krishna. Huh? So when you are lying, final moments, कुछ सांसें बचे हैं अभी बस. डॉक्टर ने बोला है कि अभी कुछ घंटे ही बचे. And that body gives a lot of pain. And at the final moment, Prabhupada was asked, how you are feeling? Prabhupada said, crisis. His body is in crisis, of course, his mind is focused. So much pain will be there in the body, na? Each of the organ will cry out inside. So कुछ function ही नहीं कर रहा है अंदर. Death means soul is so much inconvenience. कि body लायक नहीं है रहने के. So soul is going to live. The body has so many problems. Either ये नहीं काम कर रहा, ये नहीं heart, like you cannot speak also. In the final moment, I want to speak something, but you don't have strength only. So in such a situation, to remember the Lord, it cannot be artificial. You cannot jabardasti. Unless and until you have cultivated now, that time you cannot remember only. What you will remember that time? This is you want to take shelter of something. Na? That in crisis, generally in Maharashtra, Marathi, how many are Marathi? Marathi, काही लागलं की ऐक Bapre. Because that is very dear to us. Immediately the consciousness goes there. You remember you cannot artificial. Krishna. We try, but that which is we are attached will come naturally on that. So we have to practice a lot. So Bhishma Dev that time was full of pain, so much. And the arrows, it was said that not even you can put a finger also. So many arrows were there, continuous. Whole body. Means पूरे organs में arrow चला गया. Heart, liver, kidney, intestines. Everywhere arrow आर पार चले गए थे ना. I think only head was remaining. Head में वैसा blood was oozing and so he was in pain for many days. I think more than 1 month. December was the war, and Makar Sankranti or like that he left the body, and Uttarayan started. So almost like 1 month you can consider lying like that for 30 days in the battlefield, in the day and in the night also. Night में dead bodies are there around. भूत हो गए. Bhishma's condition was really terrible, and he is one of the Mahajan. लोग बोलेंगे मुझे नहीं बनना है महाजन. So people are afraid to sometimes worship Krishna. Krishna tests to the limit. And then afterwards, when the battle is over, that time all the Pandavas and they came. And that time also Krishna is telling Yudhishthir, you should ask questions. Now one is lying on the deathbed, so much pain, so much crisis, so much. उसको कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछा तो वो क्या बोलेगा कि मेरा ये दर्द कर रहा है. If you ask him something, he will tell what he is undergoing. he cannot think of answering your question, na? Because he is now he needs attention. He cannot give attention to anybody. In that ये आके सब प्रश्न पूछ रहे, वो भी एकदम philosophical question. What is the dharma of a king? What is the dharma of Stri dharma, Raj dharma, this dharma, all kinds of. But Bhishma Dev spoke in perfect clarity. So that is Bhishma Parva is there in Mahabharata. So it is said that महाभारत के डबल है वो. इस महाभारत जितना है इतना बड़ा बुक है ना. So if that actual उपदेश instructions of Bhishma Dev would have included, तो वो कितना हो जाता? डबल मीन्स 3 times हो जाता. इतना सारे instructions है भीष्म देव. And who all came to hear that? ऐसा नहीं कि अरे क्या है भीष्म ये क्या है. He was on the side of Kauravas and he दुर्योधन का नमक खाए, उसका क्या सुनेंगे. कौन से सेजेस आए सुनने के लिए? धौम्या. Parshuram also came. The great Parshuram, which is Guru. Parvat Muni, Angiras, Kaushik. Kaushik is father of Vishwamitra's father, or
Here, Sober is mentioned, one of the permanent riches in the Lord Assembly of Maharaj Yudhishthir. Sometimes meet Lord Krishna.
Kaushik.
Yeah, that is
Bharadwaj also, na? Prabhupada writes about each of them, eh?
yes. Long process.
Which one was that?
19677.
6 and 7, yeah. So this great, and even Vyasdev came, na?
Yes.
Right? See, Vyasdev also came. Kashyap Muni came, Angiras, Grishtamad, Asita, Atri, Parshuram. So these all great sages have come Because it's not that they don't have any job, miss work or चला रे कुछ है नहीं टाइम पास सुन लेते हैं क्या चल रहा है इधर. No, they came to hear because Bhishma Dev was of that caliber. Because he is going to speak. I think Shukdev Goswami also comes. आगे आएगा उसमें. See, Shukdev Goswami, Parshuram, Vyasdev, these are not ordinary people. ना? उनको है already बहुत कुछ and they are not attached to anybody. Shukdev Goswami coming there to hear from Bhishma Dev. I think then after that only, later only that happened, na? Conversation. So Bhishma Dev's caliber because Bhishma Dev is one of the great Mahajans and he was best of the both. The greatest of the warrior and the greatest of the Mahajan. So if you read his life, it's very thrilling. Bhishma Dev, क्या powerful थे. It was said that even if all demigods together come and even all demons come together and fight against Bhishma Dev alone could defeat all of them. ऐसे महाभारत में एकदम जबरदस्त वर्णन है उनका. And when he would fight, nobody would dare to come in front of him. Bhishma Dev ऐसे, and although he was he's like old age में इतना वो powerful थे. And he had taken a vow, daily he will kill 10,000 soldiers in battle. It was like minimum. तो ये लोग तो पूरे हताश हो गए थे. ये भीष्म देव है तब तक हम कभी जीत ही नहीं सकते. एक तो इच्छा मृत्यु है, एक तो इतने शक्तिशाली है और डेली 10,000 लोगों को मार ही रहे हैं कम से कम. तो भीष्म देव है तब तक जीतना नामुमकिन है. इसलिए सब जाके कृष्णा सेठ नहीं किया, हम्बली उनको ही पूछते हाउ टू किल यू ओ डियर भीष्म देव. So like that he was very very powerful because he was one of the Vasus. Devrata was his name, right? Devrata. So Bhishma Dev के बहुत सारे, there are many things we can actually take from his life. First of all, his determination. You know, that itself is so glorious that demigods started showering flowers. Bhishma, Bhishma, Bhishma ऐसे बोल के. He has taken a vow means everybody said wow. भीष्म ने वाव लिया यानी वाव means he is going to fulfill. हम जब वाव लेते तो हमारे ऊपर फ्लावर्स गिरते हैं क्या ऊपर से? क्योंकि डेमिगॉड्स को पता है ये वाव लेगा कल भूल जाएगा. In Kartik month I take vow I will not take sweet or like that. फिर दूसरे दिन ही कोई तो महाप्रसाद फ्रॉम गोवर्धन सोन पापड़ी. हरी बोल. Wow, what about wow? Demigods must be laughing. So Bhishma Dev's vow was like line on a stone, and our vow is like line on water. How much time it stays on water? दिखता भी नहीं ना. So Bhishma Dev's determination we can learn from Bhishma Dev's life. One thing is how he had extreme determination. Even Satyavati, she came and she said, मेरे लिए तो promise लिया था, you get married, don't be brahmachari. No, I have taken a vow, means I have taken a vow, I cannot break. Even Parshuram came. Parshuram also said, get married. No. Then you have to fight. How many days fights went on? It was like 28 days. Now see परशुराम की शक्ति क्या है? 21 बार सभी क्षत्रियों का वध किया है. क्या पावरफुल रहेंगे परशुराम. But Parshuram also couldn't defeat Bhishma. I mean, he had almost like equal power, like Parshuram. So Bhishma was really a great warrior. And even on that day, we hear when he had taken vow that with these 5 arrows, I will kill Pandavas. So even Krishna was little, oh my God, Bhishma has taken vow. कुछ तो सोचना चाहिए. Krishna lost his sleep. क्योंकि किसी दुर्योधन ने वाव लिया रहता तो कृष्ण कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं था. वाव लिया एक भीष्म ने, इसलिए ही है अर्जुन गेट अप बट यू आर स्लीपिंग, यू आर स्नोरिंग. कोई भीष्म ने वाव लिया है, क्या वाव लिया है? तुम पांचों को मार रहे हो फिर. What to do? Go and ask those arrows, you know. And then when next day when he is asking where are the 5 arrows, then he takes another vow. Now I take a vow, either I will kill Arjuna today or Krishna has to break his vow. Vow after vow. And Duryodhana is very happy because he also knows Bhishma's vow is like wow. Arjun to aaj khatam ho jayega at least. So when he fought that day, you know, you should hear the description in Mahabharata. That was like the most terrible day for the Pandavas. It was so powerful, so ferocious. They could see Bhishma Dev in all directions. He is there also, he is here also, he is here also, he is here also, he is there. And his bow was in continuous, like continuously stringing and sending so many arrows. So nobody was ready to face him that day. So ferocious he was fighting that ultimately he reached directly there where Arjuna was there. And when Arjuna also was like started fighting, but he also couldn't gather so much strength. Bhishma's arrows immediately on the feet, on the field, outside the Rath only, Arjuna, and he was like a sitting duck. He would one arrow and Arjuna is dead. Then Krishna thought, my God, I only have to. कोई अभी ये battlefield में कोई नहीं है जो भीष्म को सामने जा सकता है. Only I have to go. So that time Krishna jumped inside. So Krishna thought, then I have to. So then he lifted the chariot wheel. So that's how Bhishma was so powerful. Then that time he left. चलो मेरा वाव ब्रेक नहीं हुआ. Either Arjuna could be killed or he has to lift. He has to break his vow. देखो भीष्म देव ने hero. Even in his old age, he was a hero. He was really very powerful, best of the warrior. And then, where did the Lord left that chakra that he had in his hand? No, he left that chakra, and then chakra landed at some place that became ek chakra. Lord chakra. चैरिट व्हील वो फेंक दिया उधर से, कुरुक्षेत्र से एक चक्र कितना किलोमीटर है? 9 miles. Then Nityananda came from there. Anyways, so Bhishma's life story. So he was the best of the warrior and he is the best of the devotees. Yeah? Best of the devotee. Because Lord is coming himself at final moment. किसके पास जाते हैं ऐसे भगवान, है ना? कि आखिरी समय में I am there, I will. And Lord showed his actually 400 form, which is his Ishtadev to Bhishma Dev. This is really special mercy for the special devotee. है ना? आखिरी समय में भगवान आए सामने, यानी वो सच में स्पेशल है. So Bhishma Dev is like best of the warrior and the best of the devotee, best of both. जनरली हमारे में कैसा रहता है? बेस्ट, एक ही बेस्ट रहता है. यू आर वेरी गुड इन डिवोशनल सर्विस बट फुल आउटसाइड, और यू आर द हीरो आउटसाइड, जीरो इनसाइड. भीष्म देव वाज हीरो इनसाइड आउटसाइड. भीष्म देव इज रियली अ ग्रेट हीरो. तो भीष्म देव के जीवन से बहुत कुछ सीखने जैसा है. वन इज एज आई सेड डिटर्मिनेशन. अनदर थिंग इज we can learn how to live body, art of living, art of living this world. People talk of art of living, but what is more important is art of living, L-E-A-V-I, living. Bhishma Dev, and that's why so many great sages have come. नहीं तो आए नहीं रहते ना. भीष्म देव है उस कैलिबर के, इसलिए उस कैलिबर के ही लोग आए. So Shukadev Goswami, Vyasadeva, Prabhupada actually writes somewhere that Bhishma Dev's caliber was that of like Vyasadeva. That's why Vyasadeva has come there to hear. तो व्यासदेव क्यों आते? हम अगर बोलते तो कौन कौन आता उधर पता नहीं. व्यासदेव शुकदेव गोस्वामी they wouldn't have come. ये क्या बोलने वाला है? Bhishmadev lived a life like that. One more thing Bhishma's in his life is how he ruled a kingdom but he was detached. In a mood of detachment he ruled. As he made somebody the king, although he could become the king, but किसी और को बनाया, and he was managing the whole kingdom on behalf of the king. It is a really great detachment. When Duryodhana was ruling, actually people were quite happy also. Why? Duryodhana is such a nonsense, but still why people are happy? Because Bhishmadev was actually ruling on his behalf. So that's why even the Praja was very happy. When Duryodhana was like Duryodhana and Dhritarashtra, they were the kings. People were quite happy because on field Bhishmadev was there. उनका बढ़िया management था. People loved him really, Bhishmadev. So to rule in that way where you are not the king, ruling on behalf of the king, and then ultimately when the time comes, just be detached. And if you see there, it is said how Bhishmadev withdrew his consciousness. So he fought so many battles, he managed huge kingdom, managed so many people, and then now there will be attachment ना naturally. इतना कुछ किया, अरे वो फाइल पे साइन करने का रह गया, अरे वो फाइल ये रह गया, उसको उस पे क्लियर कर दो, और उसने अरे ये आपने चीट करे उसको सब. अटैचमेंट कितना होता है if you are managing so many things. But then ultimately when the time came, Bhishmadev just withdrew his consciousness, completely focused on the Lord. इतना आसान नहीं है ना. कोई वैरागी है, कोई किसको कुछ है ही नहीं, कुछ किया ही नहीं है ना. For him चलो, but he did so much management, so much ruling, and then to withdraw is really a art. इतना आसान नहीं. Then he focused and spoke also so perfectly with such clarity the dharma. Generally, who is in action man, he doesn't know much, he cannot speak much. He knows only action. And Bhishma did action also and he spoke also in the end. So Bhishma is really, really, really very exemplary example. That's why he is there in the Bara Mahajan. स्वयंभू नारद शंभु कुमार कपिलो मनु प्रहलाद जनक भीष्म बलिर्वैया सखी नयम. So it is said that Bhishma goes to the planet where Lord is there as his Ishtadev, four-handed form. And there it is said that Lord speaks the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita and Bhishma Devi hears. That is the eternal pastime going on. Bhishma Dev goes there. I heard like that. Bhishma Dev goes to that place where the Bhagavad Gita is spoken and he hears and he relishes, and that is continuously going on. So Bhishma Dev's is very exemplary life. So somebody who has got Ichha Mrityu is not ordinary person. To sacrifice, if you see whole life, he sacrificed not getting married for somebody else, for his father. So we should pray to Bhishma Dev that we can live life like him and also live life like him. Living and living, both art he had taught. Bhishma Dev didn't consider even his name fame. If the Lord wanted him to fight on the other side, that means he will be criticized. Even still now, devotees also criticize sometimes Bhishma Dev. बोले भीष्म देव ने दुर्योधन का नमक खाया था. That's why he was fighting on his side. They don't know. Even devotees give such explanation sometimes. Bhishma Dev fought on the other side only for one reason. What was the reason?
That videos.
Yeah. Krishna wanted him to be on the other side, so that Krishna wanted to prove to the whole world, even a person of Bhishma's caliber is on that side, on the other side, on the side of adharma, he will be vanquished. ये लेसन भगवान को देना था. अभी लेसन देना है भगवान को, काम है भगवान का. और किसको बनाया इंस्ट्रूमेंट? भीष्म देव. आप बोलेंगे प्रभु मेरा नाम खराब होगा इटर्निटी के लिए पूरा. Everybody will praise you, but everybody will criticize me for whole life, whole so can you search somebody else? है ना? You have to fight on the side of adharma, although you are dharmic. Dharmic ho, you are Mahajan, you are great devotee, but what you have to do is be adharmic. Support a nalayak like Duryodhan and fight on his side. So it was a great sacrifice for the sake of Lord. नाम, सबको कितना नाम प्रिय होता है ना, मेरा नाम खराब नहीं होना चाहिए, मैं. But Bhishmadev sacrificed that. Bhishmadev ki jai. So how many of you want to live body like that? Seeing the Lord's beautiful face. इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले. You see, heard or not? इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले. That song is there, right? हाँ. गोविंद का नाम लेकर प्राण तन से निकले. Yeah, that song is there. At the final moment, oh Lord, please come, please be visible to me. इतना भक्ति किया है, इतना आरवीसी योगा में सेवा किया है, इतने क्लासेस सुने हैं, तो इतना जप किया है कि माला अभी ये हो गया है, पॉलिश हो गया. हार्ट पॉलिश नहीं हो गया, लेकिन माला पॉलिश हो गया, चमक रही है. और क्या क्या नहीं सहन किया. अभी किचन बंद हो गया. किचन भी बंद हो गया है. Oh Lord. Yeah? In the Ishopnishad that verse is there, oh, that devotee is praying for Lord, for you Lord, I have done so many sacrifices. Please remember, Kritosmara. That, yes, please remember all my sacrifices at the end, and please remember. So like that, we can pray. At the end, Lord comes, and that will be like Shevatcha Disa Godavava. Garam Maharaj prays, na? Last day should be sweet. That let me get sweet. How the last day will become sweet? By taking sweet? No. Last day can become sweet by अट्टहास. याजसाठी केला होता अट्टहास. शेवटचा दिस गोड व्हावा. क्या करना पड़ेगा? अट्टहास means great struggle. If you do great struggle, then शेवटचा दिस गोड व्हावा. सिर्फ गोड ही खाते रहे पूरे जिंदगी, फिर शेवटचा दिस गोड.
We don't understand it.
अच्छा, Tukaram Maharaj is saying कि when the last day will be sweet, when you struggle whole life, then the last day will be sweet. Means Lord will come in front of you. You can see the Lord, remember the Lord, chanting Lord name, you will go back to Godhead. But for that you have to do struggle whole life, like that. So Bhishmadev did that. So every devotee has to undergo that. Then that last day will be very sweet. But if in the military, what the saying is there, the more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. This is Bhishma Dev's slogan. The more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. जितना ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस करोगे अभी, उतना आखिरी समय में खून कम बहेगा. अभी अगर पसीना नहीं बहाओगे तो वॉर में बहुत खून ही खून हो जाएगा, खून खराब हो जाएगा. So Bhishma's blood, Bhishma had to flow his blood, but he पसीना भी बहुत बहाया उन्होंने. That's why last day Krishna came in front of him. Amazing, na? So we should appreciate Bhishma Dev's sacrifice, his determination, his perseverance, and his devotion. All these great qualities are there in Bhishma Dev. That's why he is a Mahajan. Arjun का भी नाम नहीं Mahajan. और भीष्म का है ना? Somebody was saying Bhishma got more mercy than Arjuna because Bhishma, Lord was giving him direct darshan from the front. Bhishma, Arjuna was behind. Yeah. So
Lord was standing ahead, Arjuna was behind. So
yeah.
in the back of the Lord.
So like Bhishma Dev got direct darshan. So devotees some saying like that, of course. But Bhishma Dev is really very special. So what all qualities we learn from Bhishma Dev? Determination, detachment. Huh? Yeah, detached. Not attached. Or
Acting for the pleasure of the Lord.
acting for the pleasure of Lord. Even my name, fame चला गया कुछ चलेगा, no problem. भगवान प्रसन्न हो गए तो बहुत हो. And
Art of dying.
art of living. Art of living. कैसे शरीर छोड़े ही. Perfect consciousness, thinking of the Lord. People think नहीं वो उत्तरायण के लिए रुके थे. There are many misconceptions about Bhishma till today. He fought from Duryodhana because he namak khaya Duryodhana ka. And he was there till Uttarayan because he wanted to live body in auspicious time. All this is external. He was waiting for the Lord to come like that. So Jai Bhishma Dev ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Granthra Srimad Bhagavatam ki. That's why his prayers are coming in the first canto only. Kunti Maharani and then Bhishma Dev's prayers. So ये वर्ष याद कर लो अच्छा है. त्रिभुवन कमनम समाल वर्ण 38 ना. हाँ